I am teeing up Altria, trading to the downside. That says a cigarette maker is in talks to buy NJOY Holdings for at least $2.75 billion. By the way, this is a company that, much like JUUL, is also selling vape products. Now, with the deal possibly being announced as early as this week, there's room for an additional $500 million if certain regulatory thresholds are met. And it's on the regulatory side that investors might recall Altria's lockup with JUUL Labs, where they paid $12.8 billion for a 35% stake in 2018. FTC has taken the position that that acquisition violated antitrust law. That company, I believe, ended up in bankruptcy court. So a divestiture decision still being expected in a few months. That JUUL investment, it is now $714 million being written down from $38 billion. So what's different this time? Well, this is a company that they're acquiring that already has the rights, one of the few that has the legal rights to sell these vaping units in the U.S. So that's starting off on the right foot, but I don't think they're going to get the incredible traction that they got from JUUL back in the day, because guess what? These things are bad from you. We knew that then, but now we really know it again.
Yeah, exactly. Unless and less people are using them. At least that seems like that's what studies have shown as of late. But we know Altria has wanted to get into this space now for quite some time. Clearly, their investment into JUUL did not work out the way that it hoped when they initially made that investment back in 2018. So maybe this will work out for the company going forward. But you mentioned that regulatory question there, and exactly what that would mean will be up against some regulatory questions, you would think, at least in the short term, because of that stake in JUUL.
It seems like the regulatory part is just the key here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you look at a company that was valued at over $30 billion, down now to under $1 billion, simply because of that regulatory piece. Certainly something to watch.